Like I say, if you're not the alpha male out there, you're dinner. And I was afraid that I'd be dinner if that guy come in here after me.
Bigfoot, a large, hairy creature lurking in the shadows of the forest.
You never know when you're going to run into something out there that's wanting to eat you.
Thousands of people have reported encounters with this mysterious beast. Some describe it as a terrifying experience.
That thing had me really worried.
While most Bigfoot encounters are just a brief sighting of the unknown, some are much more. Like the encounter James had when he was 17. James was camping with some friends in Florida's Ocala National Forest when something truly unexpected happened.
We were out there camping, having a good time. Fire, talking. And all of a sudden, I looked out and I seen somebody or something. I couldn't make out really what it was, just outside of firelight. And then it started circling our camp. I kept seeing it in different places as it went around us. And it went around probably 2 times. And then it stopped by this one tree. And when it stopped by that tree, it was just standing there looking at us. And it was big. I say he was at least 7 foot tall, and he was probably that wide. I mean, he was big. When I seen him, that's the one thing that bothered me the most. You know, like I say, if you're not the alpha male out there, you're dinner. And I was afraid that I'd be dinner if that guy come in here after me, because he was big enough that he could whoop me. I know he was.
The scene James described paints an ominous picture. I imagine a group of teenagers presented with such a scenario would be flooded with fear.
So this thing started coming toward me. I had my shotgun up and I pointed and I said, "Stop right now or I'm shooting." I mean, I was starting to really get excited, you know. I hate to say, I was getting a little frightened. And this thing just took another step. And when he did, pow, pulled the trigger. And it's a Magnum slug. It hit him in the gut. He doubled over, sat down, and rolled over behind a tree, a big tree that was there.
After the creature rolled behind the tree, they lost sight of it.
I told my friends, I told my buddies, I said, we're gonna have to sit down here with our backs to each other with our guns pointed out. In case he decides to come in, at least one of us can probably take another shot. Well, my one guy there, he pissed all over himself. I mean, he really let loose. And I calmed him down and I calmed the other guy down. And we sat there waiting for safe light.
James said he and his friends spent the rest of the night watching the wood line, afraid the creature would return.
It kind of got my worries up. And my buddies, they were all panicking.
As soon as it was light enough to see, they fled the woods.
We got up and ran to my car, just as fast as we could run.
After reaching the car, James and his friends found a game warden. Together, they all returned to the campsite, searching for signs of the creature James shot the night before.
We got out there, and I walked him around because I knew where this thing had been walking around us. There wasn't a single footprint anywhere. There was no blood behind the tree, nothing. And we went all around that tree. There was no blood. There was no butt marks, foot marks, anything.
Unable to find any signs of the creature, the game warden dismissed James's account and told him not to talk about the incident with anyone else.
So he loaded us up, took us back to the fire tower and told us, he said, "I'm gonna let you go, but don't talk to nobody about this. You don't know anything." I said, "Well, you know, I'm just worried about what I shot." And he said, "Don't worry about it. It didn't happen." I said, "Oh, okay," because there was no evidence.
Without evidence, all James has is his story and his thoughts about what he says happened that night.
And it bothers me now that I shot a Bigfoot, because I started talking to people afterward. And then that's when I found out about the Bigfoots.
And so what makes you so sure that what you shot was a Bigfoot?
By the way people describe them, being 7, 8 foot tall, big frames, and curious of you.
In the years since this alleged Bigfoot shooting, James has learned more about this mysterious creature. He says he has observed them on numerous occasions and even learned about their behaviors. But those are stories for another time. If you enjoyed this video, check out some of my other videos which cover a wide variety of subjects. If you want to support some of my future projects, check out the links in the video description and the pinned comment.